ऐसे पिऊ होता लोग रोस्तो क्या नो
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this fatal four-way. Nobody's safe in this match, especially with Cody Rhodes, Ron Breakker, Jey Uso, and Bronson Reed. Elbow drop on target. Oh, my Lord! In full control, the opponent driven down with the doorbuster. Measured elbow drop. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme. Make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Sent to the corner. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
What's on the
offense? Clothesline! What agility! Wow, what a strike to the back. Rhodes turns it around. Oh, moonsault! Man, did you see the height on that? Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him. There's the bulldog. Jay looking a little less than main event after that. Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen. Looking to get airborne here. Way too low. Diving moonsault. Oh, ouch. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Implanted by the DDT. See Breakker. Higher rent district for Cody Rhodes. Ooh. Sky high. Over the top. Diving hammer strike. Oh my goodness. Bam. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Oh, big forearm connects. And Reed fends that. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop. Oh, ouch! The Shield is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Yeah, as that was Breakker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his. Uh-oh. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Lift off! Oh, man, he landed rough there. Elbow puts an end to that. Running bulldog!
Much me.
Man. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. And he's going to the top.
He's
slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Attacking the arm. Takes him down. Looks under, let's go behind. Instead, what a suplex. Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Bronson Reed. And driven down with an axe driver. Can Reed close it out? Now it's Breakker. Incoming. Big time powerbomb. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. And straight into the pin attempt. He's able to cut off the pin count here. Uso. On point. This is what he feeds off of.
Pero bata
Moments
graban
like
niyo.
this big match feel. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Algo tao,orde vamos spear.
Going to grab a kendo stick. You better be prepared to use it. His body has to be racked with pain.
Do?
Holding strong for
Nama?
so long throughout this fatal four-way. Bronson
Wala mo
Reed.
medyo tagal.
You see Breakker.
Bata graban nila dito.
Position for one.
Lego din man.
Cashing in on that effort. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? The bionic elbow.
Di vamos spear, boy. Oh, my God, spear na wala. Spear na yaro.
Transitions to the cover.
Kam lagi mi paso. Chik ka.
He refuses.
Hey, mo mapaso.
Pure instinct. And Jake, you're emanating and his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. And that holds Cody back.
Kata sampai lang Sarah tu.
Nice scoop. Shoulder up before the count started. The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Close line. Next reversal. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Bisa usto kurang na lagi.
It's deafening in here, Michael. And here we go, returning to the ring. The American Nightmare. Look at Jay, his lights are off. Two. Only two. What a crucial kick out in the blood. Cody looking to end those. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And looking at Jey Uso. Off the rope. Disaster kick.
What? Don't hurt me, yeah.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, moonsault. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
No,
Breakker turns the tables. There's the pin for the championship. Ending the three. Hoisted up.
Sa. Oh my God, ini selalu sama rapan udah gitu.
That may end the American Nightmare.
Wala kong rapan, bel tahu lagi. Nami. Ah, Uso lagi. Cairala.
That attack certainly going to threaten Cody's chances in this one. Shoulders down.
Oh, mungkin dia pinawag sa Rami.
He breaks the pin. And he turned it around.
Ralam ya, ralam ah. Mana kaya lagi dulu.
Frankensteiner.
Wala kau nu pasin mo pare muta.
That shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. This might be it. Knocks the champ off, and with that, the
Kotra ni tahu orang di kotra ni dalam usah iwas gulu kan.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion,
Tadi universal was harus net kan, dalam lain game.
He came for the title, and he got it. A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold. Winning a championship in WWE.
Kali yo match koma. No hor buluch ke dalam yo match kom yaro. Dewan me. 1 year ಏನ 1 year
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy. The looks on these superstars' faces says it all. This is going to be one heck of a fight. No one came here to lose, but there can only be one Universal Champion in the end. Better settle in, fellas. I have a feeling this could be a grueling match. Whoa. Oh, man. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop. Placed against the turnbuckles. Uncorked a big punch. Unloading! And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught. Braun's on the wrong side of every... Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault! And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there. Rhodes causing damage, causing harm. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Totally helpless at the moment. Body slam. Ooh. He evokes the offense. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Rhodes denies the attack. Clothesline in the corner. Driven down face first with a bulldog. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes. There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers. Looking for something big here. Cody looking to attack from above. And he counters. And Cody puts a stop to the sky. Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Leaping to the top. Cody cutter by Rhodes. Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare. Cody doing the work and making a statement. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh my gosh! The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this. I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective? No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. Breakker in position, ready. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. The comment kicks out before the ref's count. What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. And Breakker having a record with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Across the top rope. And he evades the attack. Ooh, what a punch. That's how these two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. Exhaust, no more holding back, going all out now. I thought they were going to keep that up on. Cody Rhodes hits his opponent, nails the crossroads. Are we headed towards a title change? There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder right before 3. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now. More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Looks like Cody is on the table, fence set on fire. Can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And now he gets back into the ring. Fly. Well, that'll leave a mark. constant pressure being kept on Braun. Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Manages to reverse it. Braun able to take a stand there. Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun. And into the corner he goes. Breaker's putting his opponent on notice. What a clothesline! The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage. This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow. That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Vertebreaker. Boom. Double axe handle. Oh, what a knee strike. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Boom! Rhodes has become relentless. Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. Uh-oh. Suicide dive! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off. Adrenaline is through the roof now. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Looks like setting up for a suplex. Gonna finish things off. Oh, wow! The table practically exploding under the force of the impact. Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture. A little showboating from Rhodes. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here. Better clear out, guys. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular. No, 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 no. This is too far. Brain buster. The table and our equipment are completely annihilated. It's chaos out here, and they don't care who or what gets destroyed in the crossfire. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Oh. That's it. The title's going nowhere. This has to be it. How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Pedigree! The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. What a forearm shiver! Elbow drop big time! And a stop to the gut. Bam! Big hammer connects. Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow. Breaker showing no answer for this attack. Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. And they just tossed them aside. What a shot! Move at a breakneck pace. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He's heading back to the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Lift off. Soaring. Oh. Counters with an attack on Breaker. championship with it. He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
The following contest is a Gauntle Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Hot Rod is in the house.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Piper can get in anybody's head. You're absolutely right about that, Cole. This man didn't just change the questions, he rewrote the entire script.
Hot Rod is always ready for a fight.
The rowdy one, the master manipulator, the man who changed the game.
And he rocks a kilt pretty well, too.
The time for talking is over.
Here comes Havoc. The Hot Rod is ready for a fight.
If I could be so bold as to make a prediction, someone's gonna get smashed.
And representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed!
A collegiate wrestling All-American certified powerhouse, now as a pro. This man's a machine. Ever since joining WWE, he has started dominating and never looked back. Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop.
Piper has flight in mind. From the top. Elbow drop. Good lord. And into the count. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
takes hold.
Ooh, bullseye.
What a throw. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Time for Britt. Here's the cover. And a kick out at 2. Not yet. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you... Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh! And just in time, he gets out of there. Anyway, those shots can take you out for good. My goodness, did you hear that, John? This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Stratton. Placed into the corner here. A running bulldog. He can do it here. And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Here's your favorite, Corey. Brooke. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Faded. Right side of the sleeper. Just getting all twisted up.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Great athleticism. Well, Maxine Dupree seems excited to get into this gauntlet match. Oh, God. That should do it right there. Almost ended it there. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Caught with a clothesline. He's climbing to the top.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Up high. He costs him to the ring.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
What a kick out.
Lift it up. What's next? Brandon is setting in. Devastating submission coming. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Look at what they gonna do. Right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Loving blows. In control here with a swinging neck cover here. And only gets a 1 count. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. More action on the way with Braun Strowman headed into the gauntlet. And what's he looking for here? Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's ready to do some serious damage. Courtesy of that steel chair.
Got them off their feet here. Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, he's playing the trick here. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on its side.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Falcon arrow.
Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope. Right between the shoulder blade. He may get the 3 count right here. Is this it? He's able to beat a 2 count. That won't beat him. I'm not sure anything will. Right to the midsection. Counter. Right when it was to get
in. Breaks out of the sleeper.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave it off. Doesn't get it here.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Big soul.
Kick it out before the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Side Russian leg sweep takedown, and these will keep you down. Shoulders down. He wasted no time kicking out there. Still gutsy performance. Oh my goodness. Got him in the corner. Ow! Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. We got a cover. Kick out just before two. Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Great trouble here. Can he get it through?
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit?
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Maxine Dupree.
Into the cyclone suplex. Dupree can be looking to end this.
Two. Forces the shoulder back.
We're going to finish it off. Next in the gauntlet is Michin. This should be interesting.
And that's it. The great Canadian's gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
But you look at the entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. Sent right into the corner.
It's over. Maxine is done. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Hold on.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Oh, right to the gut. Took the win right off of him. Boom, DDT. Check out the power, Strowman.
Hellacious power slam. And that can keep Michin down.
And it's over. Michin's been eliminated.
Conservation is key here. You still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Ooh, getting kicked out by surprise.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Jarring punch.
Placing her against the top.
Big shot in the corner from Stroud. He thinks he has it. Corkscrew, scratching ball. Will Tiffany put it away here?
He kicked out at two.
shoulder up now is huge.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Oh, stop right to the hand. Lifted it completely. Running power slam. That's the everybody slam. Sends a very clear message. Stiff elbow will break that up. Standing moonsault. Across the shoulders, up and gut check. Steered away there. Will that stop home run? Cover. They are out of here. And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Back suplex, no. Driven down. And there's the cover. And she just stopped the pin. Superman punch from Reigns. Look from Tiffany Stratton. No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! Two! No, she kicks out, she kicks out. It's almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to three than that. Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Establishing complete control. Ooh. Picked up and being carried away now. Off with their head.
Throwing their steps with such disregard for their opponent.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something from the top. Diving double axe handle. Stinging kick. Big collision on the splash. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up. Stratton ball. And that took Reigns down.
Two. Kick out at two. Front kick out, and Reigns is still in this. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
There's the gut check.
Will it be? And Lars, the end of the night for Tiffany Stratton in this gauntlet. Will win. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
Oh yeah, you have to believe this win is going to stick with them for a long time. Surviving against all these other superstars and standing tall here and now.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Here to confront all evildoers. Look out, Byron!
For what? I'm not evil.
And from parts unknown, Mighty Molly!
The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane.
Now that goof should be her sidekick. Guys, I have a question. If she's a superhero, why doesn't she fly to the ring?
Because she needs to conserve her powers, Corey. Duh.
You're a child.
The energy in the building just went way, way up.
And representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. 2 superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging. Wow! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This is the worst. And will she, as he finds a way out of the submission.
And coming into the gauntlet now, The Undertaker looking to make this his own.
Oh, ouch!
Uh-oh. Ollie up.
Multiple curb stops.
Putting the boots
Going for an early pin. Not much behind that pin attempt.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
This is just nasty.
Oh, even cover here. And she gets the shoulders up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Making his way down is The Undertaker, who looks to take the gauntlet by storm.
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this...
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Lamar straw cradle. She kicks out before 1.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Stomping down. Not a good spot to be in.
Out comes Javon Evans, ready for this gauntlet match. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Oh, turn that kendo stick into a lander. Release back suplex. Ouch. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
It's now time to face Paul Orndorff, and he looks ready for the war that is the gauntlet.
Settling up.
Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, laying on elbows and escaping the bear hug. Running hard to run.
Fantastic. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
victory in the Gauntlet.
Moonsault. Off into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
And he goes for the pin.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
What power. And here's the next opponent. You know Jim the Anvil Neidhart's come to the Gauntlet with a plan.
From behind. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Power from the suplex.
Tagged with a punch.
Molly just looking to humiliate her opponent.
This is it. Kicks out before the 2 count. Not quite enough to put him away.
This could do it.
And a kick out right away.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Has her opponent down.
Lariat. Good lord. That was nasty. Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Scoop slam. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Cut. Flop. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She has planned with that kendo stick.
Solid punch. Undertaker DDT.
These combatants have stretched their limits here and it's showing.
Win or lose there.
No way.
Yes, way.
What power.
Still by the Undertaker.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Cover. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Good lord. Scarily close to 3. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the body.
Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff comes upon himself and just planting him with that DDT there.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
There's 2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
How in the world did he kick out?
What energy in the arena tonight.
Last ride.
Two count. That marks the end of the evening.
Shoulders down.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Here we go. Kokina clutch. Shot right to the ribs. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially
And he won't hold here.
Maybe she thinks it's... The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart turning up the intimidation. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Undertaker is being eliminated from competition.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
This could do it.
Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Place it up high here. Driving face first.
Thea is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He kicks out at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final.
All around the Camilla. The pinpoint kick to the night. And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here.
Just looking to do some...
And look at this. Camilla lock. Nowhere to go but the... Oh my God. They broke out of it.
Oh, in a clothesline.
He might just be stalling for time here. Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Oh, right on the arm.
with this.
Takes down their opponent. This might be it right here. This could be it. We could see a tap out any.
Let's go for a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Center. It's the target.
Has been eliminated in this gauntlet.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry point. Believe me, this thing's far from over.
This building is rocking. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh my.
Oh wow. So long, Javon Evans. He just couldn't run the full gauntlet tonight.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
And slip. Getting the angle line. Tremendous power. A nice power slam. And that can vanquish Tom. Yeah, there's still a whole slew entrance to go.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Devastating elbow.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here. Looking to get out of this. And yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Mighty Molly just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Right to the gut. Has him in the corner. Thinking of the next move. Effective counter.
Next to step in the gauntlet is Belair, and she will not let this opportunity pass her by.
Decapitator. He got the shoulders down.
Roshan at 7 watches him.
Kick out. She
That's good.
still has life.
Aygıt, Hellover and Elimination. Beatrice, Ahmet Olsen,
Devastation
Daniel
from
Sofi,
the Undertaker.
Hellover and Elimination.
It's all here. No match for the gauntlet.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Vega looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
Zelina clearly wants to fight here.
Shoulders down. Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
No. Oh, DDT.
Overclutch.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than
The pain's too great. That's it.
Mighty Molly's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down.
There we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go.
And here's the next opponent. You know Ilya Dragunov's coming to the gauntlet with a plan.
Leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches.
Up they go. Oh, time.
Getting the elbow line. Tremendous power. A nice power slam. And that's the key.
Position here. Top rope. Heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Man. Thea is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Looks like Theory's eager to enter this gauntlet.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Ooh.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous. And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
He's got to refocus up now.
He's looking to make
Flyer. The top. Diving hammer strike.
holding in on the arm. Austin looking to embarrass his opponent.
Gauntlet time for John Cena. Here we go. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Look at these stomps.
Face first with a waistlock. control here.